Hey guys, can't believe it. It's only 1 week away. IFBB North American Championships. Closing in quickly. And been busting my ass, working really hard. Just want to check in and let you guys know. I'll be changing my diet on Sunday, going from 2,000 calories down to about, I think it's about 1,800. And carbs going to be down to about 30 or 40 carbs. And then on Monday, changes again, protein and trace carbs. Basically, I'm going to start my depletion on Monday, and then I'll start my carb up Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday, which is the day before prejudging, continue to carb up and kind of monitor and see how things go. I have everything written out, but depending on how my body's reacting, I may add more carbs or change things. So it sounds like I got a frog in my voice, or my throat. My voice is kind of shot here. I don't know if I was yelling along with the music this morning on the way into work a little too loud or something. But anyway, in case you guys just wondered. But yeah, very excited. This time, exactly 1 week from now, I'll be in Pittsburgh and probably, looking at the clock, waiting for my next meal. Typically on day of the show, I usually just eat sweet potatoes, drink just a little bit of water here and there, and then about an hour or so before showtime, I'll have some sugary stuff like some jelly, maybe some rice cakes. I used to do peanut butter in the past, but I'm actually not going to do the peanut butter this time, off the recommendation of a buddy of mine. And then have some candy like some Sour Patch Kids, just a lot of sugars, fast-acting sugars to try to kind of really bring out that vascularity. I think I'm also going to try a scoop, about half an hour of the Cheat Nutrition Pump X3 to really just bring out that extra vascularity. It seems like whenever I take that stuff's just, the veins just come out like crazy. I don't know if you guys seen some of my progress pics, but there was a pic of me in the gym the other night when I was training back, and my arms are just like, it's like ropes in my arm. It was great, love it. So definitely we'll be trying that out, we'll be pumping up. I bring my my elastic bands and stuff like that, and make sure I don't snap one on me like some kid did last year. It was all I could do not keep from laughing. I felt bad though, the kids got whacked. But any event, just trying to keep on task, trying to keep my mind off of food. Night cravings have been awful, which I wake up in the middle of the night and usually I'll go down and have a snack. Well, I can't do that right now. I go downstairs, use the bathroom, and then I maybe have a couple sips of water or something like that. But I can't have anything to eat, and so I'm trying to keep any kind of quick quick foods that are like little snack foods. They're not in the house right now. Actually, I got to the point where I actually snacked on a couple of my daughter's little puffs, little puff cereal. But fortunately, there's like nothing in them, so I only had a couple of them just to kind of quell my appetite a little bit, and it works. But definitely don't want to be doing that between now and Friday. So just want to, like I said, just got to give you guys this quick update. Things seem to be progressing really well. I was comparing photos for my Cutler prep, which I feel was my best on-stage condition and size, package of condition size. As you guys may well know, I won the overall for Physique at the Cutler back in May. So I was comparing photos of 8 days out and 7 days out. So it was basically yesterday and today. And I was very encouraged by what I saw. Conditioning was a little bit better back during the Cutler, but I was also a lot smaller then. I think I was about 4 or 5 pounds smaller. Whereas now, I'm about 201, 202. And obviously look a lot bigger. I mean, I look a lot larger. My muscles are a lot rounder. So I've definitely put on some lean mass. The thing with this is, and this is what's encouraging me, is back in the Cutler prep, I was only doing one cardio session a day, which was post-training, 30 minutes. Right now I'm doing 30 to 40 minutes of fasted cardio upon awakening, and then I'm also doing another half hour on the Stairmaster right after I train in the afternoon and evenings. Now, couple that with the fact that my diet, I feel, has been stricter this time. And is more focused on a gradual drop. I think by Monday or Tuesday I'll actually be at or in better shape than I was when if I was to compare it to the Cutler at the same time. So you're talking 3-4 days out. But if everything goes as planned with my carb up, my water deplete, my water flushing and all that good stuff, I feel like I'll be just as good conditioning, if not better than I was at the Cutler, but with the addition of maybe 3 to 5 extra pounds of lean muscle mass, which is going to be great. So I can't complain with that. So I was getting a little worried with my conditioning because it looked like it was a little bit behind, but every time I wake up in the morning, every time I go to bed at night, I'm seeing my lower abs line getting more and more defined, getting harder. Shoulders, especially my shoulders and my arms, get that nice grainy, dry look, especially in the evenings after I got all my meals with me and after I train and I step off the stiff mill and I have a lot of water. I mean, I just absolutely soaked. Water just pours off of me when I'm doing my cardio. So it's very encouraging, and I'm hoping that I can kind of stay on track, and I will, so that by the time I get to Pittsburgh Thursday, and then everything goes as well, Friday morning as I lead up to getting on stage. I mean, I think we're fourth to last to go on Friday, which means for prejudging I should be on stage. If it starts at 9 a.m., I should be on stage probably by about noon, maybe about 1 o'clock. And then the final doesn't start till I think 5 or 6 o'clock. So I'll have some time in between prejudging and the final to actually I'm going to be getting a photo shoot with photographer Eric Battershell. So that'll be really cool. And trying to put together some ideas and stuff like that for the shoot. So it'll be great. I'll be all tanned up. I'll have a couple different things to wear. Get some great shots for silver, so I can finally start working for silver. Thank God. And it's very exciting. And this will be my last show this year. So I'm looking very looking forward to a very productive off season, and hopefully it's an off season as a pro. But like I said, I'm not going in with any expectations. Top 5, it would be a victory for me. Top 2 for that pro card, fingers crossed. But I'm not going to say, yeah, I'm turning pro of the show. Yes, I'm going to do this, or yes, I'm going to do that. I'm just going to show up the best I can, let the chips fall where they may, and learn from it, enjoy it. Because like I said, I'm not going to be on stage again for another, let's see if it's September basically. Next national level shows would be like the Junior Nationals and Junior USAs, and that's not until next spring. So that would be the next show that I'd be looking to do, because I've never done those 2 shows. So it'll be a while, if I don't turn pro at the show, and it's going to be tough. But it gives me some time to focus on getting back into eating regularly, training regularly, getting my strength back. Which right now, like I said, I think is probably the weakest I've ever been during a prep, and that's just because my style of training has changed quite a bit. Whereas before I was always focused on moving weights, and now the ego's out, and I'm just trying to focus on building the best possible physique I can for the stage. Because let's face it, on stage, it doesn't matter how much you bench, how much you curl, how much you squat. All that matters is what it looks like you can bench, curl, and squat. Because nobody's up there watching you train or lift. They're watching you, they're watching your body and how you present it. So that's the thing I got to be focused on. Like I said, I don't care now. I don't get embarrassed. I know when I used to bench over 400 pounds for reps, and now I bet you I could probably barely do 350 for reps if I was lucky. So the difference is my chest is much fuller, looks better, I think, and I don't have torn rotator cuffs, I don't have joints that are aching, and I don't feel like crap. I feel really good. So that's about it. I will check in next week. I'm not sure how often. Like I said, I'm 1 week out right now. I'll probably check in definitely before I take off for Pittsburgh, which will be probably Wednesday. Well, I leave Thursday, but I'll probably do my last video on Wednesday. I'll probably check in on Monday just to let you guys know how the weekend went. This weekend just going to be cardio only. Session in the morning, session in the afternoon, session in the morning, session in the afternoon, so Saturday and Sunday. And definitely be hitting that step mill, that dreaded step mill, which is kicking my ass. So thanks again, guys, for support. Check out Facebook page, Instagram, Rip the Shreds, contest prep, diet, training, nutrition. Always taking on new clients, and welcome any questions you guys want to send my way. So everybody have a great weekend, stay safe, and keep training hard.